Hey everyone, here's another quick look at another one of my pieces in my collection. This is my favorite IWC chronograph diver. It's the 3719 in titanium with a rubber strap. Extremely lightweight watch. I think quite cool with the whole internal rotating bezel. This bottom pusher actually rotates the bezel for your timing function. It is 120 meters water resistant, so not super water resistant for a chronograph as you'd expect, but it does have a lot of that atypical IWC character. Very unique design. This is early Richemont days, I think, so it still had that kind of IWC uniqueness about it. This one does not have AR coating on the outside, as you can see from the glare picking up from the lights, but actually I appreciate that. Considering how easily AR is scratched on watches when you wear them normally. Rubber strap is very comfortable. Actually, it was replaced right before I bought it, which is a big bonus. This is also a very accurate piece in my collection. Seems the A77, the 7750 based movements tend to be quite accurate. The finish, as you can see, is a kind of bead blasted titanium. For the most part, you won't see marks on that, but when you do, you see these kind of, if you can pick that up, probably it's very difficult to do so. There's just a kind of polish mark from the previous owner. Probably had maybe a bracelet on the same time he wore this watch, so it polished away the bead blasting into a smooth finish. The watch itself, though, is really cool. It's got the 6-point tool marks on the back, very traditional of a lot of IWC watches of the period. Some channels in the back of the strap, keep them more comfortable in the summertime. Not too thick at all. You wouldn't expect it to be too thick, I guess. Being only 120 meters, but it does have a 7750 chronograph movement in it, so I think it's pretty trim, all considered. It is 42 millimeters, but does tend to wear a bit bigger because the bezel is so thin, and the timer part of the bezel is internal as opposed to external, making the glass space quite large. But it's a great little piece. Harder and harder to find these days, as so many of the good older IWCs are, but if you can find one either on the rubber like this or even better on the titanium bracelet, I wouldn't hesitate picking one up. I think the great pieces to have in a collection if you appreciate this kind of older IWC engineering style design. So yeah, another watch in my collection, probably stay in my collection for a while. IWC 3719 Aquatimer.